Share the word of your testimony, basically, as this slide says. That many of you have gone through brokenness in your past, and if you haven't shared, or this week, because we've had this month, this series, we've had a lot of opportunities for people to share. If there's something that you didn't get to share and you wanted to share, now's your time. Now's your time. I know you said something that I wish I shared something else. So I want you to come. The microphone will be right here. You can just come, stand up, and share what God has done, how God has brought you through this brokenness.
I was a good Christian girl throughout high school and middle school, and it wasn't real, as I can tell now. It was kind of like putting on a play for everybody around me. It got to the point where I didn't realize that it was a play for myself, and I thought it was real, and I realize now that it wasn't. I ended up getting involved with a guy, and we were doing drugs, and we were drinking and having sex, and my last part of healing for me, I was able to forgive myself, and I was able to kind of get past that, because for the longest time I couldn't forgive myself for what I had done.
And God is like, look at how messed up you really are. You know, these are some other things that are wrong with you. So I can truthfully say that I have been less loving over the course of the past month than I've ever been in my entire life. Because it seems like everywhere I turn, people are just... Bradley will clean that up in the edit. So this has been a month of change and a month of growth. And change hurts. Growth hurts. But I'm very excited because I know that from this, new life comes forth.
And talking about it. And I'm telling you from experience for myself of everything I've been through in my life and who I've hurt. The only way I did it is by talking about it. And I have to continue talking about it. I go to people every time, I'm an open book to whoever. You come up and meet me right after church, I'll tell you again my whole life. I do that constantly because that makes me better in my life, as in with my kids, my family, and my friends.
Dealing with the big thing that I had done way back then, I covered it up by making one mistake after another, and tearing myself down till I was nothing. And through Soul Search and through our small group and through everybody sharing and loving, I'm finally becoming a whole person, and I'm finally able to accept that Jesus really died for me and that I'm totally forgiven, despite the fact that I made this horrible mistake. So it's so amazing to me that we can all be healed no matter what we've done, and there's nothing so terrible because Jesus knows everything, and I'm just so thankful for my sisters and for my small family here and for my small group.
I didn't always have the best relationship with my dad. Probably like most girls, don't have that great relationship that they really need to have. So when I graduated high school, I decided that I was just going to go and try to find what I was missing in other men. And I'm still broken from that. And I'm still working on fixing it. I've been cheated on multiple times, which for any woman makes you feel like you're not enough. Luckily, I have a wonderful husband who's helping me to get through all of this pain and brokenness. And I have a wonderful church family to help me through it. And some amazing, godly women to counsel me. Yeah, through God's grace and through a lot of prayer, I'm getting there, and I can forgive people for things that have happened, and I can forgive myself.
This verse as a whole, I sort of chopped it up, and you can see it on the slide. It says, "But for you who revere my name, healing will go free with joy." So those of us that revere God, that we put our faith in, that we honor, and we put first in our lives, that He promises healing. He promises that we will go free from the past, from that which is holding us down now, and we'll go with joy. And so if today you need help, ask for help. May today be a day that you can take a step to being made whole again.
For more information, be sure to check out our website at www.thesoulsearchmovement.org or at www.seekjes.us.